Welcome back to Practical Fueling and Filtration. Today I wanted to talk about replacing the E-pilot off of the Carter pit valve with either the X or the Y options. Let me show you that. We'll go through it. We'll show you some of the differences. First, let's start by removing the E-pilot. So grab your wrench and pull off the bolts. I pre-loosened it. I hope you don't have it that loose. We'd be in trouble if you did. So do that. Remove that housing. The cage remains in the pit valve. You'll need to remove that. In order to remove this, you are going to need the special tool. It's got the two notches that will match up. That will allow you to screw it out. And you back it out. I have it somewhat loose already, so pull out the cage and set that aside. Now, what you'll need is the valve stem for either the X or the Y options. Basically, it's the same. That will screw back into where the cage was for the E. Same tool goes on. You use it and tighten it down. Before you do all this, I should have pointed out, you always lubricate it a little bit with a good petroleum jelly. That will preserve the O-rings and make a good seal. Once you've got the valve stem in here, then you put on the top. This is, let's do the X first. The X will have the connector, the nipple that will go on top. That will go down on top of the valve stem. That will be screwed down so that from the old pilot, the only thing left will be the actuator. In order to operate this, you're going to need the actuator for, in this case, this is the X option. This will be in the fueling asset that will control the opening and closing of the valve. All you do, lift it up, set it on, and there you go. You can control that now. And when you're done, just connect it, unlock it. The Y option is very similar. What stays on the pit valve is a little bit different. What it will be is this unit, and if it looks similar, it kind of is. It's very similar. This is now the actuator. This actually stays on the valve, so that now anybody can come up, anybody with the fueling asset can come up, attach here, and then you can control the pit valve from that. Once that's there, you get the connectors for it. This is the Y option. The part number on this is the 47900. So if you're interested, we should talk. In both cases, they have a lot less maintenance than the old E-pilot, the air pilots there. You screw that in, and then you attach to this. That's the way it stays on the pilot. If you have any questions, you want any more details, or if you need it, we have all this in stock. Feel free to give us a holler at Western Filtration. Thanks.